Okay. We're back. Still a little bit ill. Still a little bit ill. But hopefully that won't affect... Hopefully that won't affect my game too much. Sorry. Alright, let's go right into it here. We'll go right into it. Go right into it. Jump right into it. There we go. There we go. Okay.
失礼ながらお客様、雀卓に上がったからには全力で参ります。
The one. I don't think I want to pawn that just yet. Probably gonna end up being my pair. Okay, interesting. The 3 can go. And that's what we want to pawn right there. Boom. Alright, we'll actually get rid of this 4. Leave the east open as an option for us. Shame, but okay. It's a shame, but okay. That's a shame, but okay. It's fine. We'd be Shantan, but this is fine. Probably want to drop this east soon. Wanted to drop this east a long time ago. Oh, okay, he just dropped it. Alright, so at least we know it's good. At least we know it's good. Wow, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, well, it wasn't. Yeah. It was almost Pinfu. It was almost Pinfu. That would have been bad if it was Pinfu. We don't... Well, actually the 9. We could actually potentially use that 1. Believe it or not. Or not. Let's get rid of that. And 1's not as bad of a hold on this. Alright, now it's not that good. Now it's not that... you know, we'll keep it for a little bit longer. We'll keep it for a little bit longer. We do want the 6 and the 7 to be in this hand. Because the 6 is Dora. Wow. Okay. Alright. Well, we gotta take a chance. That was a good draw for us, though. 2 is safe, and the 1 is probably also safe. Sadagawa, you know. I know I'm getting rid of the shape in my hand, but hopefully it'll make it less likely for me to deal in. I discard the 2 here and then the 1. I know it's going back in Shantan, but it is what it is. This is pretty decent if I can pick up the 5 pin, but I have to discard this 6, which is going to be kind of... Okay. This hand might not be worth pushing, though, really. It's not like I have anything super safe. Well, at least we know the Norths are safe. Okay. Alright. Maybe 4 is okay. We're Ishantan. 4 is now half Suji. Oh, that's... Yeah, we gotta take that. Alright. Ishantan. Ishantan. That Dora 6 is never coming out. Unless he drops it. Be very surprised to see Adora 6 come out. Be very surprised. We could always draw it, of course. Ooh, that's a bit scary. But this hand's like to the point where I kind of should play it. You know, it's gotten to that point. Yeah. 3 Han. Possible 4 Han. Things go right. Ah! No shot. No shot. No shot. No. It'd be 2 Han. No. No way. No way. No way is that worth it. Hilarious. Not gonna be that big of a hand anyway. Oh, Oro 1. Yeah, it's not that big of a hand anyway. Not that big of a hand anyway. Interesting. I played almost an equal number of East and South games at this point. Okay, triplet of 9s is cool. Let's give her this East. Okay. Lot of Conchons. Lot of Conchons. This hand actually kind of sucks. The amount of Conchons it has. Well, that's kind of something resembling a pair. Okay. The 7s. The 1 or the 3. We'll do the 1. We'll do the 1. Sorry. Alright, apparently this hand is just fucking Chitoitsu. Apparently this hand is just fucking... Apparently this hand is actually just Toy Toy. Apparently it's Suanko, actually. Apparently it's fucking Suanko, actually. It's just Suanko fucking... We're gonna skip that. Yeah, Ishanten. Ishanten for Suanko. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Uncut Dora too, so you know, this is gonna be a fucking insane hand to try and push, but is what it is. Akamon chance. Wow. Hell weight on the 3. Hell weight on the 3. Do I Ricci this? I don't know if I do. Skip. We don't see... If I get a Suji trap, I do. If I get a Suji trap, I do. I could technically, but I'm not going to. Oh wait, no, I should have. Well, no, no. Gotta push it.
緊張したところで残る範囲は変わりません。
カン
Come on. Only one left. Come on, there's only one left. Oh. Oh. Yeah, he had it. He had it.
ニャンプドラ猫さん
But he was also Damaten. Wise Damaten, by the way. That was a wise Damaten. Okay. This is a bad hand. Gonna be blunt. Not very good. Well, it's got possibility for Sanshoku, I guess. It's literally all it has going for it, though. There's a possibility for... Okay, never mind. Okay, that's Sanshoku Dora 1. It's pretty nice, you know? Sanshoku Dora 1's pretty nice. This. Ooh, possible Tanyao. Actually, now. Possible 2-3-4 Sanshoku. We would take that under certain conditions. I could pawn if they discard the 4 or so.
Oh.
I could pawn that, discard this 1, and then the next turn opportunity I get discard this 1.
Oh.
Okay. Alright. Skip that. Alright, 5 or 7. They are maybe making a Hanitsu over there. The thing that cannot be underestimated. Yeah, we have the 1-2-3 Sanshoku. We have the 1-2-3 Sanshoku already. We're actually Shanten, by the way. It'd be a single tile wait. We could set up a Fuji trap for it too, potentially. If we get the right tiles, of course. Do I? No. Oh, I don't take that. I do discard this for now. Because we could possibly make this 4 as a pair for all we know. Although that would be a little bit of a dangerous prospect holding on to this. We're not taking that. I'm not taking this either. 4, I probably should get rid of this turn if nobody reaches. Yeah. Just in case. 1-2-3 Sanshoku Dora 1. East, bit of a shame there. East is safer. 1. Because there's twice cut. So the only way somebody can win on this East is if they go for like a crazy Tonki wait. That's a shame, actually. I could have... Okay. Well, it wouldn't work because it's an open hand, but... This is what it is. Yeah, actually, that's not a bad move. Sadly, like I said, I'm still worried that this person's going for a Hanitsu and Sozu. Oh, he just... Okay.
ツモニャンプタンニャオドラ猫ドラ猫
Mm-hmm. Okay.
ニャンガ
Alright, 5, 7, pair of 9, 4, 6, 7, 8. 3, 5, 7. Which is like a Ryoncon, but not in a good way. South. It's not the good Ryoncon. Well, that's my seat, so we'll get rid of north. The good one is, we can set up Suji traps with it. Get all that. That's good. We like to see that. We like to see that. We just need the rest of this hand to, like, materialize here. We'll be good to go. Alright, 6-8. That's a shape right there. Can't do this hand. Well, we could if it becomes Pinfu, we could do this hand closed, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Or west. Jeez. Could have done. Oh, brain. Please, brain. Please, brain. Think. Possible Nagashi manga. Possible Nagashi manga. I don't know if I'll go for it, though, because I have 2 left. Yeah, I think I'd rather just, like, take a hand I can win here. This 5, I think, is slightly better. Nagashi Mangan's not much of a plan. Okay. If I can chi a 6, I could open this hand. Can't do that. Can't do that, though. Cannot do that, though. Presumably the cat across the way is going for, Anyao. Oh, yes, we chi that, actually. Yes.
Chi.
That. We chi that, we discard this. Chi that, and we discard that. Tanya Dora 1. Was this a good Dama? Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah, it was a good Dama. It was a good Dama. That was a sensible Dama 10. That was a sensible Dama 10. This is an interesting hand. Get rid of that first. No. No. Okay. We're 5, 6. Pretty close to 10 pi. I'm just pawning this.
Fun.
Still room for the south. Ishantan, though. I'll take what I can get at this point. I will take what I can get at this point. Oh, that's not what I can get. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think. God, somebody please discard the south and make me feel better about discarding it. Or give me something I actually need. Giving me something I actually need is also a good thing. This I have to get rid of. I have to get rid of this. It's going to be way too dangerous going forward to keep this in my hand. Alright, beautiful. 2 or a 3. Interesting. Very interesting. 2 or a 3. Technically Suji. I don't think people are going to be super defensive about this hand, though, and I don't know why they would be. Pretty poor. It's only really going to be good if I get a concealed con, and then it'll be of the ones, and then it'll be like, okay. But even then, it's going to be low, no matter what. This isn't a hand you bother defending against. Well, there's no way they know that, I guess. Well, they know I don't have this Dora. They don't have the Dora Souths. Could have a bunch of 5s, bunch of red 5s. Run. Poor bastard. Poor bastard. Chun know me. 140. Alright, it's dealer time. Not dealer round. Alright. This one. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 4, 4, 5. We have to skip that, realistically speaking. Have to skip that, realistically speaking. Oh, okay. It's south. Yeah, technically we keep that for now. Yeah, we keep the 3, 4, 4, 5 kind of loaded shape there, but could work for us. Okay. Okay. That. This is Ishanten. This is Ishanten.
Oh.
Not a super good Ishant. Oh, that works for us. That works for us. Can we reach you this? Can we reach you this? Poor bastard. You gotta feel bad for him. Gotta feel bad for him. He's in a rough spot. He kind of feels like he's gotta push. You know, like what the fuck is he gonna do? You know. We'll get rid of the West. Oh, I was tempted at first to like open this hand, get all pawn crazy, but it doesn't look like that's going to be doable. Let's see, 4, 5, 2, 3, 5, 7, 7, 8. One can go. This hand is evolving very quickly, though. I will say that. I will say this hand is evolving very quickly. Okay. 4, 5, 7, 8. Skip. This gets us the usage of the... You know what? The 4 is actually disconnected. We actually have a 6 shape hand here. Yeah, we'll discard... Actually, the weakest shape is the 8-9. Believe it or not. The weakest shape there's the 8-9. I might Damaten this. Oh, that works, actually. This is Ishanten. I'd want to get rid of the 7. I don't want to be... Well, I don't want to be reaching on the 5 either. I don't want to be reaching on the 5 either. I don't want to be reaching on the 7. The 1's a little bit of a better tile. 1's a little bit of a better tile here for that. Okay. That's, potentially good. It's kind of unfortunate we're not a tenpai. Really. It's really kind of unfortunate we're not a tenpai. I'm gonna Damaten this hand for like a turn. I'm extra like that. And also because we're so close to this person.
不要なものは残しておいても無駄になるだけでしたよ。
We're so close in points to this guy.
Run!
Boom.
ピンフ、ドラ。
All right. We're moving on up. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 5. We can get rid of this 3, I think. I think that 3 is a fine discard. This is a decent hand, actually. I'm not a fan of the 1, 2, 3 possible pen shot. Oh, there you go. Ishanten, really potentially early Ishanten. I like that. I like that a lot. It will be kind of lame if it's not the 4, 7. Ooh. Actually. Oh no, I already discarded the 2. I should have kept the 2. I remember 2, 4, 5, 6 is like an actual shape. But I should have assumed that. Oh well. Ooh, that's a shame too. That would have fixed it. No, it wouldn't have. Maybe I just keep this Ishanten and I stop thinking about things. No. Okay. That keeps happening. Possible Hanitsu. Can't take that. Card this. Do I call that? No, I can't. I can't call that. This would have been... This could have been a good hand. I think the time has kind of passed for that. I could still draw the 3. I could still draw the 3 here, I guess. Okay. There is literally no benefit to me pushing against this person. I'm just gonna say it. No benefit at all to that. No benefit whatsoever to me pushing right now. Oh boy. That sucks that I'm dealer for this, but it looks like it's just a Richi Pinfu. Yep. It's Richi Nomi, actually. Nomi. Oh, because it was a Kanchan. That's why it was Richi Nomi. Okay. That makes sense. Well, they are a little bit closer to us now, but, you know, it is what it is. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful draw. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Beautiful draw. 3, 4, 4, 6, 7. Okay. Okay, this is not a bad hand. This is not a bad hand at all. I guess. We take the 9. East's not really super useful to us, if we're being honest. North also is our seat wind. I was just about to say, oh, it's not super useful. That's our seat wind. Maybe we can... Sorry, I hit my mic. Maybe we can build something out of it. Ah, there we are. Okay. Discard that. Ooh. We confirm our pair, I think? Yeah. We do that. Could also do a 5-6-7 Sanchoku. Could also do a 5-6-7 Sanchoku. Although we would have to throw away the one complete pair we have in this hand. We have one complete pair in this hand and we'd have to throw it away for the 5-6-7 Sanchoku. You know, come to think of it, Riichi Tanyao Pinfu. It's 3 Han. I'm taking my seat win. Okay. We have to trust that this is safe. It was safe. Beautiful. That's a rough. Wow. It's actually not bad for me. It's actually not bad for me. Okay. Because he was dealer. I want to end this round real fast. So, I will say that. I will say I want to end this real fast. And this is not really a hand that can do that, unfortunately. Oh boy. Okay. Nine's not going to help me, though. I can tell you that much. The 9 is not going to help me. I can tell you that much. Can't do really that. Ooh, that's a good, that's a good draw. This is the only disconnected tile. 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. Possible 2, 3, 4. Ipeco. Pair of 4s. That's our pair taken care of. Hang on. You know what? We'll do this. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is a nutty hand, actually. Yeah. Probably should have just kept with what I had, but you never know. Can't take that. Don't want to take this, honestly. Oh, this, by the way, is the last round, no matter what happens. Pretty much. Yeah, so now we're in a situation where we can do that because we can have the 4 as our pair. Potentially. We get rid of this as soon as possible. Person's 5,300 away from us. We just need them to not win, basically. We're probably going to be good. As long as they don't win anything decent, we'll be at a good second place. I'm actually going to get rid of this. Okay. Okay. Because this is a pretty safe tile we're looking at right here. Don't want to do that. We're defending against that person mostly right now. No. 2 from Tenpai. Shanten. Beautiful. Not that it really matters. Not that it really matters. The 1500's not going to overtake us. It's also not going to break us. But, you know. You never know what could happen. You never know what could happen. That's a bit of a scary discard, though, at this point. One's relatively safe. Two's not really. 8 was just discarded, so we'll drop that.
緊張したところで残る牌は変わりません。ありのままを受け入れましょう。
3 was just discarded, so we'll ditch that. No reason for me to continue really playing this hand, if we're being honest with ourselves. This 1's probably pretty safe. 1's not. Skip. Alright, we're definitely not dealing in. This is probably the end. Yep, there's no way anybody's going to overtake me unless you got a Nagashi Mangan, which you didn't.
脳天。
Yep, that's not going to do it for him. It got him close! It got him close! It got him close, but was not enough. It got him close, but was not enough. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. View log. I am curious. I am very, very curious. Oh, okay. Interesting. A B plus. Here we go. No, close that out. Let's see here. It's minus. A plus. S plus on this one. How long was this hand? Oh, wow. I made one bad discard, which was discarding this first for some reason. Or no. Discarding this. Discarded this. I should have been the 5. Eh. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Sorry.
Fun.
Sorry. Okay. That was good. Okay, so yeah, this is a pretty obvious hand to play. So it makes sense that I got an S plus on that. C plus on the end, probably because I just folded. Now, did like nobody else got to like 10 pi some way. Oh. This guy was... He had nothing, really. He needed this to pan out for him. Were they in the dead wall? Yeah, they were. The last one of these was in the dead wall. Now, here's the real question. Did he pass up a cheap pawn on that? He did. He did. Well, I mean, I guess he kind of had to. Because he had nothing, right? He's so far behind everybody. He needs a minimum of a Mangan to come in second place right here. So, yeah, it makes sense that he didn't call when this came up. Let's see what Maka says about him not calling. Where does that happen? Oh, it was that discard right there. Yep, Maka said to skip 2. Maka said to skip 2. And that was probably the right move. So it ended up being almost like it would have been maybe okay because he had the pair west at the end. Could he have even gotten there with that? Let me think here real quick. So let's say if he pawned that and he didn't have... I don't know. I don't know. He might not even been able to make it there with that. He might not have been able to make it there for that. What did you have? Oh, you were holding onto this too. So everybody kind of knew. Everybody kind of had an idea that this was going to be dangerous. I guess. How long did he have this? How long did he hold on to this white dragon? Did he hold on to the white dragon the entire higher mat? No, he didn't. Okay. He got it right here. He got it right here. Interesting. Okay. Now he should have discarded it, but he kept a 3 instead. Very interesting. If they would have pawned that, they wouldn't have been able to overtake me, I don't think. Because this hand was like... What was this hand if somebody dealt into it? Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 9. It would have been literally... this was their only tile that they could have won on, was the white dragon. And this would have been a 1-han hand. Anyway, so actually us exhaustive draw here ended up working in their favor, funnily enough. Okay. Alright. I'm going to do another game. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Alright. Sorry about that. We are back. We're back. Alright. I'm going to change my character real quick, and then I'm going to do one more. But I'm probably only going to do 2 tonight, because my throat does still kind of hurt. My throat does still kind of hurt. Not Ilia. It's been a long time since I've used Ilia. There we go. Ilya's little magic set. Here we are. Alright. Ranked. Gold room. 4 players south. Four player south. Here we go. Ninja lady.
よろしくお願いします。
Wow, Master 2. What are we slumming it down here for? Well, well, well. Would you look at that? Desperately clinging on, eh? Desperately clinging on. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Tisk, tisk, tisk. The sad thing is they're not even like... They're not even gonna rank down from Jade Room. They're just going back to Master 2 or Master 1. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Okay. This is not a bad hand. Still waiting for another shape here. Really want to call on that. Let's get the East out of here. I'm gonna plan on using it, so let's get it out of here. Yeah, we still need one shape somewhere. Don't know what it's gonna be. Our 8. We can discard this 8. Yeah. Discard the 8 there. 2 from Tenpai. 2 from Tenpai. That's actually an interesting draw. It's actually a really interesting draw. Now we have some interesting things we can do. There's some interesting things we can do. We could conceivably draw a 3-so, and then we'd be really happy.
Done.
Or this person Damatend a... Okay. I understand why they Damatend that hand. That makes sense. Single tile wait. That made sense. Sensible Damatend. Alright, pair 2s, the 9. Probably gonna be what we're gonna send out real quick. And you know what happens. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of this. 6, 7, 8, 9 could possibly be something. Okay. That gets us another shape. Gets us another shape. We now kind of have 5 blocks. That's another shape in this hand. We kind of don't need another shape in this. I'm ditching this. I'm ditching that. No shot. No shot. Alright, good. That. We now have a 6-shape hand. He is in Ricci. Motherfucker. Not a lot to defend against it. Skip. Well, we'll push it. Okay. 7. Might just fold here. Might just fold here. I don't really have much going on with this hand. You can get rid of that, though. You can get rid of that kind of easily. This is Satagawa, so it can kind of be defensive. Yep, we definitely are not dealing in if we don't want to at this point, though. We are spoiled for choice and safe tiles. We'll get rid of one of the 6s. I'm probably just gonna fold this hand, honestly. But yeah. Yeah. We'll fold out.
まずいの。
We'll fold out. Nine's also safe. 8 is Suji. Let's get rid of this 9 first, but 8 is Suji. 6 is now safe as well. Skip. Yeah, we're fine with that. I've accepted that accepted the fact I'm folding. Damn, this hand's actually almost worth pushing now. Maybe not with the 5 though. 'Cause it's not middle Suji yet. Let's not get greedy.
私は逃げない。未来はいつだって前にしかないんだから。
Oh, we are definitely not dealing in. We're definitely not dealing in. Kind of, this hand is like actually decent now too, is the sad part.
ノーって。
Ooh.
あ、ダメだったか。
Alright. Interesting. The north. Interesting. Another 7? 2's pretty disconnected. This 2's pretty disconnected. Sorry. Sorry. Zatsu's not long for the world either. Zatsu's not long for this world. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Hmm. We'll discard the 2. Discard the 2 for that. Skip there. That works for us. 3-4, 3-4, 5. 6 shape hand. And I hear. Don't need this 8 anywhere. It's probably just Tanya Eudora 1. Probably will play this hand as if it's Tanya Eudora 1. I don't feel like that's a good. Could potentially be Dora too. We need to draw hand tiles that work for the hand though. That's the thing. We do need to draw tiles that work for the hand. That's the thing. Motherfucker. We just can't, you know? Just can't get him. Please. Something that fits this hand, please.
ラン、
Okay. This Damaten I don't think makes sense.
ドラ、
It does, actually. It does actually make sense. It does actually make sense. Little Kanchan there. That makes sense.
九種九敗なの。
Coward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Coward. This is a good hand though. This actually was a really good that was actually a really good outcome for me. Cause this is a decent hand. This is a very decent hand. Look at that. We got the Ryankan with the Dora in the middle. This was a good hand. Their cowardice really paid off for me. We'll actually discard... I think we'll discard this for now. Because we still might be able to build around the 6 somehow. I'll probably just call this as soon as it comes up though. Ditch that. Yeah. Yeah. For now. Ooh, Nobutan, wait. Nobutan, wait. Interesting. Possibly not even a Nobutan, wait. Actually, Ishanten, by the way. Probably would not pursue... Nah, I don't want to do that. The 4 is a good enough tile. 4 is a good enough tile. Let's be real. Could get this on a Nobutan though. I don't think I want this. I don't want to Riichi this. It's not a good Riichi, I don't think. No, it's not. Not at all. Yeah, actually. Yeah, we'll do this. I know it takes us back in Shanten, but... Motherfucker. Watch them be waiting on this fucking 9. That was dumb. It was dumb. It was kind of a dumb discard. Not gonna lie. Okay. Alright. No. Fuck. It's not what I wanted to do. Oh my god, that's not what I wanted to do at all. It's not what I wanted to do at all. Oh my god. That's a nightmare. I just wanted to see what the Riichi tiles were. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. Kind of convinced there for a second. Well, 5 is a guaranteed safe tile against them. That person's cut 2 red 5s. Well, they were safe. One was safe. The other was safe. So. Yeah, that makes sense. No, okay. Come on, we're sumoing it this turn. Let's go. We sumo this turn. Push the 5. Oh my god. I can't believe that happened. I can't believe I picked up on this too. Oh my god. Oh my god, the misplay from heaven. Holy shit. Holy shit, the misplay from heaven. My god. My god. This run's redundant though. I can't believe that just happened. I can't believe I just picked up on that shit. My god. My god. Wild. Okay. This is dead. This 9's our pair. Probably looking at a bad weight, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Okay. No. 9 is no longer our pair. 9 is no longer our pair. This is also a hand we could potentially open. Yeah, we do that. Yeah, we do that. Skip. Beautiful. Beautiful. Actually, now we do take this. We discard this. Make that Suji. Beautiful. Not beautiful. That's kind of shit. Oh boy. Tanya Dora 2. We have a safe tile. 6. Ruins everything. 7. Alright, what if we did this? What if we did this? We'll discard the 6. Toy. It's actually funny as fuck. It's actually funny as fuck that happened. We're gonna stick with our plan. We're gonna stick with the plan. Okay. I just don't want to deal into this person, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's kind of my prerogative at the moment, is not dealing in. This should be fine. God, so many basic discards. 9 is middle Suji. At least that's safe. I'm gonna be the first person who has to make a difficult decision on a discard, aren't I? Motherfucker. That's a bad. Oh wait, 4. We just have to hope. Oh boy. Oh boy. I almost discard. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah. That was close. That was definitely close. We're only 100 points away. Shit. We'll want to keep the south. We can get rid of this 9. Let's be real here. Let's be real here. We can get rid of the 9. Another 1. We could just 2 for now. South is probably not long for this world, if I'm going to be honest. Probably won't be keeping it for much longer. East can go. soon as that Hatsu comes out. Ooh. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Nah, 8-9's a pretty weak shape. I guess it was better than the 5, but if I draw a 7, 5-7 is just as strong as the 8-9 shape. Let's be real. We'll trade a red 5 for a red 5, actually. Trade a red 5 for a red 5, actually, yeah. We've got a lot of possibilities here for this hand. These people are pretty conservative with their discards, though, so... The one tile I don't want to pawn. The one tile I don't want to pawn. The next tile that I don't really want to pawn. Can I pawn that? Can't really. I'd maybe pawn these 7s, honestly. Ooh, actually, yeah. Yeah. Here? Here. Yes. This is a 6-shape hand. Ooh. Okay. Actually, yes. Ishantan. Ishantan. The unfortunate thing is this is going to look like kind of like a Hanitsu on the outset. Unless I actually... Get the Hatsu. Well, even I get the there. Alright. Winnable, possible, feasible hand. 9. Could happen. Ooh, give me that. Bunchan! Fuck. Funny. South's dead. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Okay. Come on, drop that 6. Oh boy. He could be Indomitan, by the way. I don't know. Yep. We skip. That won't give us a win. That would actually put us farther behind. I think, oh yeah, there's probably a big concern that I'm waiting on a Hanitsu, that I'm doing a Hanitsu here. It's probably a big concern that I'm doing a Hanitsu. I could see that. Oh. You're gonna push, huh? Alright. Which is not, but, you know. Oh, never mind. He's gonna deal in. We like to see it. Alright. right, 2600 puts us back in first. We'd like to see that. Puts the Master 2 player who's on the cusp of D ranking a little bit closer to D ranking. We also love to see that. Our 2 will go. It's still East. There we go. 8, 9, pair of 4, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, pair of 9s. Interesting. Damn. We have a 5 shapes. Only one of them is complete. Skip that. 6, 7, 8. Better tiles. There. Interesting call. Interesting call. Probably ditch the East next turn, honestly. Possible Hanitsu. That's gonna be less useful than the East. Oh! Hey, Flock. Thanks for raiding. Hello. Hello, everybody. The 3. I'm a little bit sick today. Well, I've been sick. So I'm not gonna be. Oh yeah, this is definitely a Hanitsu. Well, it's too much of a Hanitsu for me to ignore. I might just fold this hand. I'm not worried about that. CV5 raid. Oh. Okay, simoed it. What was it? Was I right? Yep, it was a Hanitsu, but he was waiting on Ooh. Came in and Flock immediately ran away. He hates me. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Shouldn't hate you. John's a Hanitsu, yeah. Hey, man. Good hand. Ooh, you know what? East. I'll keep this for now. I know it's redundant, but I'll keep it for now. You never know. Maybe something funny will come from it. Maybe I can get a... I don't even need the Nobuton. I don't even need the Nobuton. Never mind. Never mind. Also, there's a Master 2 player in this lobby who is, really close to D ranking. Playing in gold. For shame. He's a couple games away. Alright. Alright. Yeah, but how did, were you playing Mahjong, I'm assuming, Flock? How did everything go today? Ooh, this is a weaker shape, I think. Oh! Teams casting. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. ML casting, that's cool. I'm gonna skip that, obviously. Yeah, we'll take that. This is potentially interesting. We could get, possible Nobuton weight there. This could turn into a weight here. Somewhat flexible hand. Ooh, or we get a Ryanman weight. Not Pinfu, not Tanyao, but a Ryanman weight, nonetheless. Don't need 8. There you go. Not Sanshoku. True. Not Sanshoku. Very sad. You know what? Watch us pick up the... Maybe we'll pick up on the 8s. Maybe we'll pick up on the 8s. Ooh, okay. 2 or 5. I'm going for... Am I going for it? Can I Damaten this? I can't Damaten this. Alright, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Let's go for it. 2 or 5. Let's see what we get. Maybe we'll pick up a Rin Shan. That'd be pretty cool. Well, we can't run the 8s, but we could on the 3. No Sanhan Kododama, unfortunately. Unfortunately, no.
リーチ
Oh boy.
これまずい
The chase. The Ricci chase. Might have a better weight than me. You never know. Never know. Ooh. Alright. Alright, got the 9 there. Come on. Okay.
私は逃げない
Heal it
未来
in.
はいつだって前にしかないんだから
Give me that red 5. Oh, that works. Thank you. Thank you. Toyman folded with double south, double Aka. I didn't even notice. Yeah, you're right. Damn. Well, guess they got spooked. Guess they got spooked. Oh, I'm gonna throw this 1 out actually. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, pair 9, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. Not really the shape there, but that's okay. Another 7? Yeah, why not? We'll pick that up as triplet. Probably had horrid shapes. It could be. I'll check the Maka afterwards, because that's actually interesting. I'll check the Maka afterwards, see what it says. Ooh, I'll discard the 7 for... Actually, no. This hand wants to be Tanyo, I think. I think this hand wants to be Tanyo. So we're gonna let it. We're gonna let it be Tanyo. Beautiful, beautiful Tanyo hand. This is the Tanyo time.
これ
Hashtag all simples. You know what? You never know. Maybe we'll pick up a pair of those. Oh, that hand would no longer be... Never mind. We're not picking up a pair of them. To push... What? Hang on a second. I'll read it in a second. Do I want to pawn this? Kind of don't. Kind of glad I didn't. Get rid of that.
残しときたいけど
To push versus 2 Ricci, including Oya Ricci, your hand must be pretty good to justify. Yeah, that's probably a good shape. That's a good point. That's a good point.
リーチ
Oh boy. Okay, well, at least this is going to be safe against them. I don't feel like pushing against this Ricci. I don't see any reason to. Yeah, double south, double lock is pretty good, but only if it's shaped up. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, after this, I'll jump into the Maka and check, but... It's possible he just wanted to keep his position as well. Maybe he didn't want to risk his second as well. Skip. Skip. I'm just gonna fold like a madman right now. Just gonna fold like a madman right now. 7 safe, 2 safe, 7 safe, 2 safe. What else is safe? Would be a classic shape of open Hanuman with Ryan. Yeah, Ran Shant in bad shapes. Ooh, the 4. I'm just gonna fold. I'm just gonna fold this. I mean... Remember somebody once told me I had problems playing from ahead? And I think that they're right. So I've been working on that. I always remembered on that. Always remembered when somebody told me on that about that, and I've been working on it. I've lost quite a few games that way, being decently ahead and just being like, you know what? I'm gonna push this hand and have no reason to, and then end up losing everything. 7 is Suji. We trust Suji in this house, right? Skip that.
私は逃げない未来はいつだって
7 pin Suji.
前にしかないんだから
6 pins, probably safe. There's also no, there's not a 5-mon out there, is there? 2. South is definitely safe. Well, we're not dealing into this hand. At least I don't think we are. All right. Gonna get the dealer repeat. That's not a big deal. What's the call, Master 2?
G.
There you go. Now it's a party. All right.
のって
Ooh.
あダメだったか
He's pretty close. He's pretty close. Close game. Close game. Close game. Not a bad hand. Not a bad hand. I like it. I like it a lot more now. I like it a lot more now. This is, yeah, this is Yishanten. Fortunately, I can't really open this hand. We're kind of hoping for an upgrade. Ooh. I'm actually gonna take that. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm actually gonna take that. I don't think I'm crazy. I'm probably crazy. That's okay. Skip. Crazy like a fox. Even though I'm not playing the fox. On. Skip. Fuck. We made a mistake. No Ferritin. No Ferritin in this house. We don't accept Ferritin in this house. We don't accept Ferritin here. We don't need it. Get that. 9? The 3 can go. We're planning something. We're plotting. You know, it's taking shape. The hands, you know. It's moving along nicely. We're gonna get that. I'm telling you, we're gonna get that red 5 any second now. We're gonna get that red 5 any second now. This 9 doesn't really help me, if I'm being honest. Because I guess I could take the 7, but then I'd have to get rid of the pair anyway.
G.
It's CRS. Yeah. Sure. Subtle. Maybe we can get to 3 triplets. Maybe we'll pull another 1 or another 6. This person's building a Hanitsu. Maybe? No, they're not. There's no. Well, I don't know. They only discarded a 2, 4, and 7. They could be making a Hanitsu. That could be a Hanitsu. It could be a myriad of other things as well, so. Also, Dora Wests, no idea where they are right now. You know what we can do with this hand? We can turn it into, Tanya. We could just turn this into Tanya. Call it a day.
G. これ
You know? There's one of the Dora. North. There's uncut. Okay, he didn't need it. You know? Hashtag Tanya Gaming. Motherfucking 2.
妻
Okay. We know how this is gonna end, I feel. Oh my god. Oh, wait.
同順
Never mind.
ドラに
Oh, no, yeah, it was the Dora. Oh, he passed up on Dora 3. Okay. Interesting. Well, I guess he probably had to. Because of... Good East. Sanchoku. Don't pawn shit out of that. South. Okay. West. West is dead. Dead weight. Dead weight. Deadest of weights. Ooh, 4. Ooh, 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that is. I remember this is a shape now. That's a shape. That is a shape. Remember that. Like a wacky shape. That's really nice. Where are the 3 here? Yeah. Let's go to the 3. I'd pawn the 5. I know I shouldn't. Ooh, that was a good draw. That was a good draw. Right? Yes, it was. Okay, get rid of the 1. Get rid of the 1. Six. If we ditch the 3? What if we ditch the 3? What if we ditch the 3? For chance. Perhaps. Four's not really doing it for us. 4's not really doing it for us. Dora's still uncut. We do have another pair in the 6s now, so that's good. That's very good. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Might just have to accept the Dora too. But we need 63. We still got a deal around coming up though. Yes. Oh fuck, this is Ferritin. God damn it. This is most likely a Ferritin wait. Fuck. I knew I shouldn't have discarded that 3. We'll cheat this. Alright. Fine. We'll hold off on this for now. Damn it. Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh well. Meh. Could I have...
Reach.
Okay. Okay, this is kind of a problem. At least that's safe. Sorry. Sorry. At least that's safe. There's a 6. Damn shame. Damn shame that I put this hand in Ferritin. God damn it. I'd fold this too, because he's only 8,800 points away. Luckily, that's not a tile we can... Not a dangerous tile, luckily. I'm just... Kind of panicked through there, gonna be honest. Kind of panicked through there. There might have been a safer tile. But I didn't deal in. I did not deal in. And it was the 8 and the 5. Okay. Alright. 2 hands left. 2 hands left. East, southwest. Okay. We'll start with the east. 5, 6, 7, 8 is pretty nice. 3, 4. Pair of 1s. Not a terrible hand. The 6 is a good draw. The west isn't doing much for us, though. Sticks is a good draw. I got so many win tiles. Jesus. You know what? I'm going to keep the South as a safe discard later on. A bit of a defensive ploy there. And perchance, perhaps. Perchance, perhaps. Yeah. I like that. I think that's fine. We would need another pair, possibly. Well, no, if we draw the 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, that's a Ryanman weight, so that's pretty nice. Ah, yeah, actually, we like to see that. Definitely like to see that. You know what? Maybe I can hold it for 1 turn and maybe it'll work out for me. You know? Not pawning that. We'll say that. Probably don't want to pawn that. Do want to pawn this. We'll ditch the 3 for now. Next turn, the 9 mon. Yes. Yes. Yes, indeed. All right. I know I said the 9 mon was going to go, but that's not really super useful. We're going to greed the 9 mon for like 1 more turn. All right, now the 9 mon's gone. And that's Ishantan. And that is Ishantan. That is a Tenpai. For a second there, I was like, what's going on? I forgot that the suit. I forgot what suit I was waiting for. You're like, why? Why can't I claim that? Oh, yeah, that's right. Wrong suit. Wrong suit. Well, it's looking like this is probably going to be another second. I'd be fine with that. You know? Son of a bitch, it would have panned out. Oh, well. Oh, well. We didn't have our greed levels calibrated correctly. Could have been Dora 2. Could have been 3 Han instead of, well, more actually. Dora 3 rather. Could have been 4 Han. Dora. Oh, okay. Now discard a 4 in your Ricci state. Fuck. I don't want to deal into him. Don't want to deal into him. Like, at all. Actually. Like, I don't want to deal into him at all, actually. Skip. West is probably safe. Be surprised if he was hanging onto a Tonki weight. Okay. We're not going to be dealing into him. We're not going to be dealing into him. He does get another dealer round, though, so that's a little bit concerning. That'd be funny if they deal in and they swap. It'd be a bit humorous. Alright, I'm gonna throw that. Okay. Oh, wow. He actually had a decent hand hidden in all that mess. He actually had a decent hand. Okay, I need to win this real fast. Please give me a fast hand. This is... not bad, actually. This has potential. If I get the right tiles, this could be pretty quick. But I have to get the right tiles. counts as one of the right tiles. Okay. 3-8 probably was a better discard than these, I'm guessing. It also counts as one of the better tiles I could pick. It does take me away from Tanyao. 3 first. We need this hand to be like Pinfu. Because I need to Damaten this. Doing this hand, reaching this hand would be very bad. That's very good for me, though. It's very good for me. Oh, wait, well, I do need to win. Because I want to get a little bit of a lead over this person. But I did just realize that, if I win here, we keep repeating until I lose. I didn't pick up on that reality until just now. So we gotta be careful with that. The ones are kind of redundant. These are starting to look a little dangerous. We see a 6-mon. We call it basically Ooh. I'll take that, actually. 4, 5, 6. It's not, like, super good, actually. But, yeah. Chun was once cut anyway. Yeah. So we're gonna do this, I think? Yes. Ishanten. Anyao.
Ron, それちょうだい。3色同順ドラ2
Wow. Lucky bastard.
満願
Lucky bastard. Oh my god! It just got him 3rd! He gave me oh, that's beautiful! That's beautiful. Thank you, Master 2 player.
今日も不幸は
Thank you, Master 2 player.
別の人に降りかかったの
Beautiful! Beautiful. Alright, we gotta check that hand. We gotta check that one hand, see what they had. Alright, what turn was that? It was a turn where we were both Riichi, I believe. Is it his turn? Did he sumo that? No, it wasn't that turn. Okay, it was this turn. Alright, let's see what they had here. Interesting. Okay, this is south. I don't know, man. I don't know. So this is 2 Han with the south. Dora 1, Dora 2, Dora 3. This is a Mongon. Honestly, hell, what would you have to do to push this? You'd have to discard this 7. And for it to be worth it, you'd want the 5 too, I would imagine. Well, no, you'd probably have the Fu for a Mongon. What does Maka say about this? What does Maka say about this whole situation? What does the cat AI say about this whole thing? That's the real question. That's what we really got to ask ourselves. Okay. Master player got an S. This person got an A. This hand, they got an A. Oh, well, they were doing what Maka told them to here. Discarding the 5. I guess that makes sense because, you know, it's Mongon already. So it makes sense. And here they discard the... Yeah, see, they should have... Yeah. I don't know about that. I feel like that was a bit too... I mean, I guess, you know, they won in the end, so... You know, who are we to say? But... I feel like that was a bit too conservative. I feel like that was a bit too conservative of them. I mean, they're not dealer or anything, but still Mongon. Still Mongon. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they were being a bit too conservative here, personally. I probably would have pushed this hand. I probably would have pushed this hand, personally. And you see, they end up discarding the 1 anyway. No, they don't. They kept 1. They were really paranoid about this 1, huh? They were really paranoid about this 1, and it ended up being Suji, too. It was Suji, and it was the last one available. Skip, yeah. Oh, well. They didn't even have a chance, because I called, so. No one. Okay. Well then. Not bad games. We're up for today. Up for today. Like I said earlier, though, I am still feeling a little bit under the weather. Hoping that I'll be better tomorrow, but I'm going to end stream for today. So let's see who I can raid. Who can I raid? We play Mahjong. Oh, here we go. This... She might be doing... Here we go. Sophie's doing a Mahjong thing. Well, no, she's doing a sudathon. She's wearing a Mahjong tile, though, so, you know. That probably means this is a pretty interesting stream, I would say. Probably means it'd be a pretty interesting stream. But yeah, thank you for stopping in, everybody. Thanks for the raid, Flock. Hope everybody has a nice night, and goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye. Goodbye.